So I attend a lot of meetings with business owners, especially within the MSP industry, and they all pretty much have the same problems. And I kind of wanted to make a video detailing what I see with most MSP companies and with the mindset of these organizations and why their marketing seems to reflect um, the the delivery they're getting in terms of like the return on it. So there's two types. So there's one kind of CEO that kind of wants to try dabble in marketing, but he doesn't know really where to even start with, and also he doesn't know what to look for. They know they have a leads problem. They know they are not getting in front of the people they want to talk to, and he's scared to lose a lot of money and trial and error to figure that out. On the other hand, you have these other MSP owners that are kind of innovating in a way that they do look for ways to kind of do marketing, but I think they're just doing it wrong. So, what I mean by that is there are groups for MSP owners, and I think every vertical, but especially for them, for example, through Kaseya, where they have marketing assistants. So what they do is through Kaseya, they get a package of content they can post every month. They get a package of emails they can post. They get a little bit of training on, how to better their marketing overall. But again, we're talking about supplying, I would say, generic um, marketing material to a lot of different companies. And once these companies get engaged with these posts, then it becomes irrelevant, because if everyone's posting the same thing, everyone sounds the same, everyone looks the same, then there's no point in even having marketing, because you're not standing out at all. So, and not a lot of business owners, and especially for the MSP industry, seem to not understand this, or don't know that this is where they should start. So that's my first recommendation, is actually understanding your unique selling point and how are you as a company different. What vertical do you supply, or that you've been having a lot of success with, that for example other MSP owners might not be so good at and might not have that much experience in. Alongside that, how long have you been in the business? How many companies have you helped? Where are you geographically located? So, all these things you need to figure out before you even do anything in marketing. Because if you're just spitballing and you're just firing from the hip without a real target of what you want to hit or who you're going to target, then obviously you're probably not going to get anything in return. And that, I think, would be like the second point that I want to emphasize, is actually figuring out who you want to speak to, right? So, again, these services are pretty expensive, as you know. So, if you're trying to sign someone for at least $3,000 a month to work with you, you have to build a lot of trust. You have to show that you're a company that cares, that you are a company of people, of talented people that know what they're doing, that done it before. So, I would say, again, focus on one target audience, your ideal client that you would love to sell to, and just speak directly to them. No matter what you're posting, no matter what material of marketing that is, you should always guide it to that specific target persona that you choose. So I think these are the main two things that you should do if you don't know where to start with marketing and you're in the MSP space. Obviously, they work as well for other B2B businesses for the majority of the time, but again, this is a common problem I see. And if companies start taking this seriously and kind of putting, an hour or two aside to kind of talk with their internal team and figure out what the USP is and who they should target directly, then everything else following that becomes so much more easy. After that, you just need to kind of implement a strategy that you might think or have has worked for that target audience, and you should be getting consistent qualified inbound leads through your marketing funnel. So that's just my little 2 cents. If you have any questions or comments, I'm always open to talk. Thank you.